And it's going to print different type of patterns, so which actually implies like take for example, if the element is of an odd number, so we will be generally printing with one. So if it's a star, and if it is an even one, so we will be generally using a space. So that's what we are going to print right now. So very simple. So take for example, what we are going to do is we can take any of the attribute. Okay. So over here, what I'm going to do is I have I, right? So I mod 2 over here is 0, right? So which is even. So which generally says even. And over here, let's check here because i's are common here, right? Let's check 2 mod 2 is equal to 0. So this will also be satisfied, right? Likewise, take for 4, right? 4 mod 2 is equal to 0. So this also will be getting satisfied. So let's take this condition and let's take is this as if condition and try to fulfill it. If it is fulfilled, we can put it as a star or some solid has to be filled. And if not, okay. If not, we can leave it as a blank. So this is what we can be able to do over here. Okay, let's see the algorithm and go to the implementation again. Okay, so simply we will be needing two for loops. That's greatly enough. I is equal to 0, I is less than length, and we will be also having I plus plus, right? So wherein over here, so for j is equal to 0, j is less than L as well, and we will be also having j plus plus. Yeah. And over here, what we are going to do is if I, that is mod 2 is equal to 0. If I'm just checking this condition. And if it is true, I'm going to print a star. Okay. So if not, if else in the sense, what I'm going to do is I'm going to print a blank space. That's it. So this is how we can be able to directly implement. And after we have implemented the J loop, we are going to print like system.out.println, and that's how we can be able to print it. Okay. So that's it. Let's start the program here. So let's take integer I comma j over here and n as well. Okay, n is equal to 5. Let's take like this. We have two for loops, right? So I is equal to 0, I is less than n, and we have I plus plus over here as well. And along with this, we will be also having j is equal to 0, which is like j's complexity should also have to be written, right? So that's why we are about to make this. Over here, I'm just making that if condition, so through which I mod 2. So if this value is equal to 0 in the sense, simply, okay, I just close this out as well. If this condition is true, what I'm going to do is system.out.println, I'm going to fill this. Okay, so start, I'm going to fill this else. So if this condition is false, what I'm going to do is so I'm not going to fill it. So system.out.print, just simply leave it without filling anything over here. So that's it. Okay, so let's write system.out.println. That's it. So simply we have completed the code. Let's run and check if any error persists or not. Yes, actually over here, just take as we have 5 into 5 matrix, the even rows are actually left blank and only the odd rows have been filled, right? So this is what, yeah, we have the expected output.